Sarah Clark. Let me introduce my audience. My son Logan, my father-in-law, my daughter, my mother-in-law, and my new baby. Oh, and my husband. On June 14, 2006, President Barack Obama said this: "During all those moments in history when we felt like we might give up hope or settle for less, there have always been Americans who refused, who said we're going to keep on dreaming, we're going to keep on building, we're going to keep on marching, and we're going to keep on working, because that is who we are. We have always fought to bring all of our people under the blanket of the American dream." On March 18, 2008, President Barack Obama also said this: "This was one of the tasks we set before us at the beginning of this campaign, to continue the long march of those who've come before us. A march for a more just, more equal, more free, more caring, and more prosperous America. I chose to run for the presidency during this moment because I believe deeply that we cannot solve the problems of our time unless we solve them together." The first speech was given on the road during the Senate race in 2006. I think he inspired a lot of people, as he would later become elected that year. He would go on to run for president and be elected in 2008. During the speech, he calls the audience to take back America. This is a year after the Katrina hurricane, and he cites specifically those displaced families who are unable to secure housing through FEMA. He also calls for school reform, complaining about the condition of the schools and that the children can't get the technology that they need access to. In the second speech, given in March of 2008, he tells his audience that they need to embrace one another, that regardless of our stories, we all want the best for our future generations. Both speeches hit a note of unity. In fact, the first speech I read begins with the lines, "We the people, in order to form a more perfect union." Barack Obama appeals to pathos when referencing the concept of the American dream, as well as wanting the best for our future generations. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, why did you choose these two topics?
I chose both of these speeches by Barack Obama because, being the most current president, the technology was really easily available. All of his speeches are combined in a database. It was really easy for me to go there and have a lot to choose from. So, okay, thank you.
Thanks, Sarah.